Ruger Max 9 versus computers. William Hovey Smith, 2021. In my life, I've owned and used and tried a variety of muzzleloading handguns, and including these are North American Arms 22 muzzleloaders. We have a Dixie 44 caliber snub nose here, a pepper box, and more recently, a Remington 1911 stainless steel pistol, shown here with the Ruger Max 9.
This is Hovey Smith, the backyard sportsman. And on the tarp here are computers, which have obsolete programs in them, which for various reasons may not work as well as they once did, or don't work at all. So consequently, I'm faced with disposing of them. And what we're going to do is use this Ruger Max 9 in 9mm Luger with its 3 1/4 inch barrel and put some 9mm bullets through them. Do these things offer any protection at all against a normal pistol round fired from a shortish barrel handgun? Well, we will find out. And if you've ever been tempted to go ahead and put a bullet in your TV set, you'll see why not in just a second. Well, that is 10 rounds and might be called a smoking ruin. From the back, it looks like we had 3 bullets impact pretty hard, 2 exiting and 1 maybe not. These 2, yeah, I think they probably got out. This one, I don't think so. I think that one's still in there. So yeah. The monitor would have offered some protection. One reason that the monitor did as well as it did is because this glass, that is unusually thick. Oh yes, that offered some bullet resistance. Now we'll see how 5 rounds do against the laptop. Most of the rounds, 1, 2, 3, 4 here, 5 there. One, 2, 3 went through here. The one here, I'm not sure. I don't think that one made it. But those certainly went through. And our poor monitor here has caught some more grief. And our monitor has clear additional exit holes on the top of the frame and lower down. The tower unit has steel front and back, and also components that are mostly arranged horizontally within the tower unit itself. So depending on where the bullet goes, it might or might not strike a card or driver or whatever. So we shall put some bullets in it in different spots and see what happens. Well, we have 5 holes cleanly and readily visible in the front, and 2 holes cleanly and readily visible in the back. So yes, some components in there could stop a 9mm, but not all. About the pistol itself, this is the Ruger Max 9. It differs from most similar Rugers in that if you remove these 2 screws, you can attach obstacle sights to this. Although, I really like these sights. It's a fiber optic, and it's also a glow in the dark, so you get a nice sight picture either way. Now the front sight is drift adjustable, as is the rear. These are good features on a pocket carry gun. This hides the disassembly pin. You drive this pin out, well, actually push it out, and then you can remove the slide, and this is the safety. It's a typical 1911 style safety in the way it functions, and that you push down to fire. This is a slide stop, and it is, on this gun, brand new, is very stiff. The gun loads by pulling the slide back and forth, and you can dry fire it, bang, if you want to, and it has about a 4.5 pound pull. It's got a lot of forward take-up creep, but once that stops, bang. Yeah, it feels pretty good. The grips are stippled, sides, back, and front, and they offer a good handhold. With this magazine, you can load it with 11 and have a round in the chamber, and so you have 12 round capacity out of this pistol. Although, this is one of the toughest magazines that I've ever had to reload. Very limp hand position. Round fired. Comparatively little and comfortable recoil, and it does fire from a limp wrist, which is remarkable for a pistol this size. And we have a new gun in the house, namely the Ruger Max 9, which is a small striker-fired, polymer frame, steel slided, iron sighted, high capacity 9mm Luger pocket pistol. And they ship it in a nice little package like this, and we have already shot it. And it's disassembled here on the table as we speak because we're about to clean it. And I want to tell you a little bit about this class of arms. This is, of course, the full-size 1911 in stainless steel. This is a nice carry gun in a holster, but I, like a lot of other people, wanted a higher capacity 9mm that was small enough to really comfortably carry and not be quite so obvious. And Ruger and many other companies are trying to supply this need. Now, by comparison, going up in price ranges, the few that are open right now, and this is from Guns and Ammo Handgun magazine, the prices of the Taurus is $392. The Ruger Max 9 that we're talking about is $499. The Smith & Wesson Shield Plus, $896. The Springfield Hellcat, $569. The SIG, $600. And the Glock, $900. So there's quite a price range in these guns. I've had a chance to shoot most of these things at the last POMA convention, which was held in Franklin, Warm Springs, Tennessee. I shot the Taurus and I shot the SIG, and I shot the Springfield. And of the three,
I like the SIG better because the grips felt better and the gun appeared to me to shoot more accurately based on the limited amount of shooting I was able to do there. My initial shooting of the Ruger was at bits of computer parts, and it fired and functioned flawlessly. There are many other people who have function tested this pistol, and they have come out with similar results. It's a good little gun, and if you want a higher capacity 9mm in a small package, well, this is among the best things to come down the pike. And now I'll bring up the camera and let you take a closer look. The significant things about the Ruger are, it of course has a nylon polymer body here, but this part is aluminum. So it's actually wrapped around metal components. So that gives it rigidity and stability. It also disassembles very easily by the removal of one pin that you see here. It has, of course, a steel barrel. And the front there is a built-in barrel bushing. It actually works very well. A spring, steel slide, and this is the heaviest single component of the pistol. Yeah, the slide is heavier than the frame is. And it comes with very excellent fixed sights that are drift adjustable, and with these two ports and this flat top, it allows a great variety of other optical sights to be put on it. So you can put optical sights on this gun, although I can't say I will, because I like it because of its portability. It comes with two magazines, one 11 round and one 10 round, and they're obviously double stacked to allow you to get more holes in there. They're also fairly difficult to load. A tip, the easiest disassemble to is the sheetrock nail here, which you've cut off and flattened on the end to use as a punch. I'm an author, mostly of outdoor and business books, and also e-books. One of my more recent publications is Hunting with Muzzleloading Revolvers that you can inexpensively buy on Amazon. My business books include Make Your Own Job Anytime, Anywhere, at Any Age, which is available in softcover and also as an audiobook. In addition, I have a new novel, Until Death Do You Part, which has now been released from Lantern Audiobooks as a 12-hour listen.
Rather than use a can opener, I'm going to see if we can open it up with an angle grinder right quick. Well, I think we have one side here fairly well open. Not completely, but getting there. Well, the back plate is now loose and we can remove it. And so we shall. Okay, looking now for bullets. Okay, one here. That's pretty tough. One here. One here. One
here through this plastic. One there. None through here. Now that's pretty solid. One in the fan motor. And it's still in there. Right here. Well, 2 dimples. I only said 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits and 2 dimples. We do get a couple of deformed bullets out of there. Yeah, this is flattened, chewed up, the jacket split. You can see the lead core easily enough. Yeah, this had some hard work to do. A caution with the Max 9 is that it will fire when the magazine is removed if the safety is off and the trigger is pulled. Now, if you should be under assault in a room filled with computers, take the monitors and place them against the door. Bullets coming through the door will shatter the screens and also fill that part of the room with glass fragments, which might make entry a little more difficult. The tower units can be placed behind it as well as any laptops, and those will absorb some slugs, but certainly not everything. The Ruger Max 9 is a fine, compact 9mm self-defense pistol with a large magazine capacity. It is easy to shoot and accurate. The gun will take plus P loads in modest amounts, but plus P plus loads will damage the gun, according to Ruger. In later episodes, I will test the truncated cone cast bullets in the Max 9. For more information on my books, blogs, and nearly 900 videos, go to www.hoviesmith.com. To find out more about my business books, go to createyourownjobsecurity.com. To check out the audio version of Make Your Own Job and my novel, Until Death Do You Part, go to lanternaudio.com. Hunt what you eat and eat what you hunt. Goodbye and God bless.